afternoon of wrestling. So, let's get this started with our first match of the day. Introducing! Who's the man? Come on, here's Ravishing Max Jagard.
P.E.W. This is it on the air, and what a way to start a P.E.W. debut here this afternoon in the Ilmington Village Hall for Ravishing Max Jagard. Dave Bradshaw here alongside Violet Knight. Violet, I had no idea you were going to be my commentary partner this afternoon. How are you doing?
I thought I'd treat everyone to the privilege of hearing my lovely voice and my lovely black country accent.
Well, it's a delight, I promise you.
You better be.
Interesting to see what Max...
He's a bit angry. He didn't seem very happy with the fans today.
Oh, that reminds me of you a little bit.
Sometimes, yeah.
Keep your temper in check today if you can.
I will do my best as long as no one upsets me. I think we'll be all right. Who we got now?
Let's go!
The speed demon, Edgar Adams, who's had his problems with H. Hood and the Cause over recent months here in P.E.W.
He's a very fast man. I have experience from wrestling him myself in a tag team match. I was tagging with Tyler Adams, and he is very fast.
Why were you tagging with Tyler Adams?
Because we are friends.
Why is he your friend? I didn't know he had any friends.
He has me, I'm his friend.
Okay, well...
You don't insult my Tyler Adams like that, thank you. Otherwise I will have a temper.
I have a long and proud history of insulting Tyler Adams, I'll have you know, but...
I'll have none of that today, thank you.
One person I certainly won't insult, though, is Edgar Adams. I've got a lot of respect for the speed demon.
He's a very good, talented wrestler, I will give him that. Why is he grabbing the bowl breath's head?
All right.
What are we doing?
Fans here in Ilmington, some of them calling Jagard a chicken, and I think that may be well justified because it took him a very long time to get into the ring ready to start this match.
Yeah, I understand they're not being liked to be called a chicken. I've experienced that many a times, and I can guarantee you, I am not a chicken.
Well, were you behaving like one?
No, I was not.
Well, why would the crowd call you a chicken if you weren't behaving like a chicken?
I don't know.
I think there's more to this story than you're letting on, but anyway.
They're still chanting it. The bell's gone.
Well, this self-proclaimed ravishing star Max Jagard is...
You can tell it's self-proclaimed.
Well, he definitely rubbed up the fans the wrong way. It's our debut, by the way, our first time in Ilmington. Beautiful building here.
He's on the corner and they're booing him. I don't think they like him. I really don't think the crowd like him. Fans like him today. Oh, Edgar. Oh. And he's up.
Oh, lots of love for Edgar Adams, less so for Max Jagard. Got to say, with the P.E.W. fans, you do have to earn their love and their respect. Once you do, though, they'll do anything for you. And Edgar Adams is certainly one who has earned that respect.
Yeah, he's been around for a while now.
Jagard going to get sent to the ropes here by Adams. Adams with the shoulder block. In fact, Jagard came back with the shoulder block. It's Adams who goes down. That is one way to slow down the speed demon.
Yeah, definitely. But that isn't going to stop him. He is the speed demon. Oh, a lovely drop kick there from Edgar Adams.
I know a lot of the fans are certainly enjoying the intimacy of this venue. You get right up close and personal here with the wrestlers. You see all of the action from a very close perspective. And that's what we're all about at P.E.W, having that great fan experience as we have done for a number of years now.
Oh,
here comes Edgar Adams. There's that speed.
He's ducking. Oh, and a lovely clothesline, I think that was.
Jagard has again had to retreat to the outside.
Having a nice sit down now. I understand that. It's tiring wrestling.
Look, hey, I enjoy a nice sit down as much as the next man, but look, I'm not the one in the middle of a wrestling match. There are no timeouts here.
In the middle of a wrestling match, though, it is really nice to have a quick break and a quick second.
But that's not part of the rules. There's no timeouts.
No, you've got a good amount of time before you have to be back in the ring.
Do you know what? I'm starting to understand why the fans might have called you a chicken.
I'm not a chicken, I'm just smart.
Well, why are you justifying what Jagard is doing?
I'm just saying it's understandable. I like to breathe. Oh, and he's
We all like to breathe.
I like to breathe. I don't like to be too tired when I'm wrestling, because otherwise I can't be at 100% and really fight properly. So if I have the time to breathe when I've sat down, then it definitely helps. Oh, and a lovely up and over there from Edgar. Oh, and an enziguri.
And that one caught Jagard flush.
But Jagard is he's making a statement, I guess.
What he's doing is he's cheating.
He is quite a cheaty man, isn't he? He's quite cheaty. He has got quite the tash, though. I will give him that. He has got the tash.
I think that's his main redeeming quality, actually, is his moustache. Everything else about him, I think, seems distinctly unattractive, and certainly in terms of his personality.
And
no
lovely
doubt.
stomps in the corner there.
He's aggressive. There's lots of talent there in terms of an in-ring competitor, no doubt about that. But there's something to be said about the attitude that Max Jagard has.
He's choking him in the ropes, but if it was me, I would have put my leg over and made it even more tighter.
It's illegal. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place.
You've got to 5. You've got to count 5.
Yeah, but the reason you've only got to a count of 5 is you're not supposed to be doing it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a count.
But I'm just saying, if it was me and I was doing that, I would do it where I've got my leg over their back, so it's even more just solid. And
so you're saying you would break the rules even worse?
I'm not saying that. That looked nasty. That looked like it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That looked like it would have hurt a bit.
And Jagard, I think realises that as well, because he's going to go for the coverage. He's going to get a 1 count.
1. That pin must not have been just quite enough to keep him down.
Headbutt there from Jagard as he's trying to double down here, and his advantage is going to send Adams to the ropes against the back elbow.
Nasty. That looked nasty. That was beautiful. Oh, he's telling the fans to shut up here.
Well, for a man who didn't make the best of first impressions, he's not doing very well with the second impressions either, is he?
I mean, I never made the greatest impression on the fans myself, but I'm still around.
You are still around, and
I won't leave. I'm like a fly.
Despite your maybe lack of rapport with the fans, you've had some success here in P.E.W, of course.
Yeah, I have.
The winner of our last Fallen Angel tournament, but this current tournament, our third one, a couple of quarterfinals coming up today.
Yep. Definitely, I'm interested to see what else is brought to the table and the women's side of things. See who else there is out there.
No fewer than 3 championship matches today as well. It's a stacked card here in Ilmington.
Some incredible talent on today as well. We've got the Blockbusters.
Yeah, that's our main event. What a main event that's going to be is the Blockbusters Challenge for the P.E.W Tag Team Championships against Joey Scott and Jason Joshua. But right now it's Edgar Adams trying to fight back against Jagard, who quickly pays it out with an elbow right to the top of the skull.
He goes through the ropes. Oh, he's holding on though.
Adams gets a big forearm to the face.
He's stumbling. Oh, and a single leg drop kick there from Edgar Adams.
What's interesting there, Violet, is Adams had to adapt, because you can see with the low ceiling here, he couldn't springboard off the top rope like he might have otherwise wanted to.
Yeah, especially with that projector so low down as well. It could have cost a lot of money.
Good test of how well our wrestlers here can improvise in a slightly different setup.
It's adaptation working out as you're going along.
Jagard again cheating there, by the way, breaking that up just before the count of 5.
Oh, he's got the... Oh, what's he doing? What's the plan? Oh, a big jump off that bottom rope to hit him nicely in the chest. But the crowd are coming up for Edgar Adams.
You've got to say as well, though, for Jagard, I think you've got to say, though, it doesn't necessarily do him any favours to listen to the crowd. He needs, if they're not on his side, he needs to ignore them. He's got to focus on Adams here. It's going to be to his detriment.
I've learned from experience how distracting it is when you do have the crowd shouting. It's hard to block them out because they can be very... Ooh, that looked vicious. Beautiful.
Elbow from Jagard, and
Love it.
Adams is holding his head. He's going to go for the cover there, gets a 2.
Big kick out though. Big kick out.
Jagard is arguing with the referee about the cadence of the count. I don't think it was a slow count.
Bit of a temper tantrum there. Looks like it.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, oh, right to the middle of the back.
He calls himself ravishing. There's a little bit of an homage to the late Rick Rude.
What's happening here? And again. I'm beginning to like this match.
I'm sure you are. He's exactly the kind of guy I think you would like.
Yeah.
Oh, Adams turned around.
Knackers.
Adams got him in the nether regions there with the knees.
In the knackers. Lummy neck. Oh. Edgar Adams with a lovely little combo there.
Drop kick into the corner. Jagard is rocked by Edgar Adams here.
Oh, and he's running. Oh, eaten I want to say European uppercut then.
It was, certainly was. Running European uppercut, then the elbow dropped by Adams. Adams gets on the shoulders and gets
that
it
was
too.
Close. I would say that Euro, though, it didn't look as good as mine. I could happily claim mine was one of the best Euros in the country.
Very humble person, aren't you?
Yes, always.
Adams.
Pick
up Jagard though. Escapes out the back door. It's that leaping drop kick. And then code breaker.
Oh. That broke his nose? No, he's fine.
Going for the pin again is Jagard. And Jagard was less than a second away there from a victory on his P.E.W debut.
A victory on a debut here would be incredible for Max.
It would stick it in the faces very much, wouldn't it, metaphorically speaking, of the Ilmington fans here who've been on his case from the get-go. He calls this the genetic mutilation. Couldn't get it though. Adams caught him in mid-air.
What's he doing? Oh, going for it.
The speed demon.
A lovely blue thunder bomb there.
And he'll get the win.
Lovely finish. Lovely.
Edgar Adams securing a win, a victory for the Speed Demon, and a mixed debut, I think we can say, for Max Jagard. Certainly impressive in ring, but he has not done anything to endear himself to the P.E.W fans.
No, definitely not. But he has got something about him that I do like. There is something there. I'm going to keep an eye on him. But now he's having a bit of a temper tantrum, so I don't like that.
Yeah, a little bit embarrassing to...
That's just a bit embarrassing if you ask me.
I mean, you've done that before, I've seen it.
I have not had a temper tantrum.
Oh, you have?
I have not, thank you very much. I do not have temper tantrums.
No, never. You're almost having one now.
I am not. I am disagreeing with you, and you...
Great victory, sir. Edgar Adams walking out of here victorious.
That was not very nice. That was not nice of Edgar Adams whatsoever. Messing my hair up like that.
You probably gave him a dirty look or something.
I'll give him a dirty look next time I see him. I'll ensure that. Oh, he wasn't happy. What we got next, I am curious to see.
While that is coming, we have got our next match is being scheduled up. Our next match is a tournament match, ladies.
Oh, is this for the Fallen Angel tournament by any chance?
For the Fallen Angel Championship. We have got some amazing women's wrestlers who will be taking part in this tournament. We are looking forward to seeing who is going to be our next Fallen Angel champion. And we are now going to introduce to you our first competitor for the match. Introducing!
I wonder who this is. Oh, it's Dominita.
terrifying physical presence Dominita brings with him. She's already getting in the face of one of our fans here.
A regular fan, I can say at that. They know their stuff. They know P.W.
Dominita, I think, given her strength, given her aggression, you've got to say she has got to be among the favourites to win this entire Fallen Angel tournament.
And me and Dominita are no strangers to each other. We have wrestled before.
Well, as someone who's therefore been on the receiving end of her offense, what can you tell me? What is the key to getting a victory over Dominita?
To be honest with you, she is a very powerful force. She's a force to be reckoned with. She has a large presence, and she is something that someone you do not want to upset.
Yeah, but what's your strategy? If you're her opponent, you've been her opponent, how did you approach the match?
I found it hard. I kind of just did my best and hoped for the best.
So you had no strategy?
Not really. Did
you win?
I don't think I did, actually.
No, well, that's probably why. You didn't have a strategy.
I should have had a strategy. And now who we got? Oh! We've got a lovely... Oh, there's Dominita getting in the face of the announcer there. Oh, a bit bouncy bounce there.
Well, as we heard, a professional cheerleading champion, and that takes a lot of gymnastic skill and strength and ability. So Ruby Manitoba bringing those transferable skills over to the wrestling ring.
The second she came out, the crowd are up, she's cheering, the crowd are cheering for her, she's doing her job. Them championships seem to have shone through here.
Two very, very different women here competing in this, the second quarter-final in our third ever Fallen Angel tournament in honour of the late, great Nancy Benoit.
Yep. Apparently Ruby's going to kill Dominita. That's a chant we are getting at the moment. I don't think that will happen.
Our two previous incarnations of this tournament, first one won by Rain Leverkusen, the second one won by someone called Violet Knight.
Myself, yours truly, your favourite wrestler.
What is the mentality then? As someone who has won this tournament, you've got to go through quarterfinals, semi-finals, you've got to go through 3 different opponents potentially. And in a quite short space of time, just a few weeks separating each of the matches. How do you try and adjust your strategy for different opponents?
It's a lot of, I just have to go in, and I'm quite hard hitting, and I don't care who it is. I just aim to hit as hard as possible.
A pump kick there from Manitoba to Dominita.
She's got her in a top wrist lock there.
Dominita taking offence to even being asked by the referee there if she was going to give up.
Big strike to the stomach, and again, pushed off. She caught that crossbody lovely.
Effortless from
and
Dominita.
And she is just proud to have been the powerhouse that she is.
Well, Manitoba won't have dealt with anyone like Dominita in her competitive cheerleading days. As I said, this is the second quarter-final in this year's tournament. Hannah Taylor won a 4-way match earlier this summer, and I understand you were one of the opponents in that.
I was one of the opponents in this match, yes.
So I guess you're technically eliminated already from this tournament.
I won the last one.
And then you lost this one.
But I've been so busy wrestling all up and down the country.
Oh, I see.
That sometimes you make slip-ups and mistakes, and unfortunately I made a silly little mistake that cost me that match.
If you're Hannah Taylor watching this and you're already into the semi-finals, we don't know, of course, who the opponent will be for the winner of this one, but if it were Taylor, who do you think she'd rather face?
I'd rather her face Dominita.
No, who would she rather face? I don't care who you'd rather.
I'd rather her face Dominita, to be honest with you, but her, I think she would prefer to face someone like Ruby Manitoba, because I think she'd be a lot less intimidated.
Dominita certainly an intimidating presence, as we've already seen.
Yeah, a big kick from Ruby to Dominita's face. She's coming in. Oh, she's
Manitoba.
Oh.
Yeah, trying for the sunset flip so
Trying
hard.
it. Ruby's trying everything. Dominita's got them. Oh, that looked like it sucked. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, brought down the entire body weight there, down right on the abdomen of Manitoba, did Dominita.
And Ruby is just struggling now. Oh, and another kick. Each other.
Yeah, I think they both had the same idea at the same time.
Like Ruby got kicked to the bottom there. Dominita does not care.
Yeah, Dominita gonna just throw Manitoba across the ring.
Just throwing her across the ring.
There is that menace, that raw power of Dominita on display. And Dominita gonna try and take the fight again here to Manitoba, who's trying to force her way up, using the ropes to assist her. Big clubbing blow across the back from Dominita.
Looks like he caught Ruby in the face though. She's looks like she's grabbing her jaw there.
You can see
Dominita's saying this is easy.
Manitoba's got her mouth wide open. You can see she's trying to gasp for air here. She had the wind knocked out of her repeatedly by Dominita. Yes, she is fighting back. There's a kick to the midsection from Manitoba. Manitoba will go to the ropes. It clothesline from Dominita. Cuts her off immediately.
Clothesline from Dominita there. Absolutely stunning. Just knocking her back down. That is one of the key things I find is you just keep your opponent down. The second they get up to go and do something, just knock them back down. Don't let them get up.
There you go. There's a strategy for you.
That's my go-to, I think.
You should have used that against Dominita. You might have won.
Maybe. We'll never know. Ruby's just got the... Oh, she's got that top wrist lock again. I wonder what she's going for from this, if she's going for anything. Or is she trying to wear her down?
I think anything to disable one of those limbs of Dominita's got to be a smart move for Manitoba. That's what she's trying to do.
I think I would go for the legs because it would just knock her down. It would wear it on the shoulders there for... Oh,
Fireman's carry
she's
here.
fighting out of it.
Yeah, Dominita is trying to hold on here, but Manitoba, as you say, fighting out of it.
It looks like she's giving her a piggyback from her here. It's like, but I think she's, from what I can't see, I would imagine she's just trying to get her in a chokehold of some sorts, or...
Yeah, she can cut off the oxygen supply to the brain. That's a great way to slow down Dominita.
Just wear someone of her size down. Oh!
Manitoba, though, her ribs crushed between Dominita and the corner, and again.
She's just absolutely worn out with Manitoba here.
Well, you would think that the longer this match goes, the more it benefits Manitoba, but only if she doesn't take as much of a beating as she's taken so far.
Big strikes there from Ruby Manitoba.
Yeah, look at her fighting back.
Oh, they look like they are very nasty strikes to the gut there. A big push off.
Yeah, Dominita shoves her away.
Oh, that
kick right into the midsection. Step up enziguri by Manitoba.
Dominita is like folded over there. Oh, ducks the line. Up. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana.
And from momentum there, I think Dominita ended up in the corner. Manitoba trying to feed off the energy of the fans here in Ilmington.
Oh, big strikes there to the chest.
Now Manitoba's going to send Dominita across the ring. No, she's not. It's a reversal of the Irish whip.
Oh, what's she going for?
Manitoba crossbody.
Crossbody there.
Took her big opponent off of her feet.
It's not enough to keep Dominita down, unfortunately, for Ruby. But fortunately for Dominita, it takes a lot more. It does take a lot to bring Dominita down.
It takes a real superhuman effort just to get an opponent that size off of her feet, but that's what Manitoba's been able to do. Now she has to capitalise on it.
She's really got that in tight, that top wrist lock.
Trying to force a submission here from Dominita.
The crowd are telling her to tap. Is Dominita going to tap here, or has she got more in her? Can she fight out of it? And of course Dominita can. Oh, and a lovely headbutt there.
Dominita so quick to get back on top.
And the choke bomb. Stunning.
And just like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Dominita into the semi-finals of the Fallen Angel tournament.
She deserves it. She deserves that.
And I'll repeat what I said at the start of the match. I have no idea who is going to be able to defeat Dominita, who I continue to believe is the favourite to win our third ever Fallen Angel tournament.
She is definitely up there as one of the favourites from this point, I think. I am very happy.
One person who's certainly not happy is Ruby Manitoba. Back to the drawing board for her.
That sounds like her problem, if you ask me. If Ruby isn't happy, that's her problem.
You have a little bit of compassion. She's just been eliminated from the tournament.
Well, she should have fought harder. She should have tried harder.
Well, you should have fought harder when you were eliminated.
There was 4 people in that match.
See, it's not nice, is it, when someone says it to you?
4 people in that match.
Behave yourself.
Excuse me, I am being very well behaved. I'm an angel.
So Dominita advances in the Fallen Angel tournament.
She is very happy to be through to the next round.
So Dominita, despite her victory, apparently in a somewhat foul mood.
Happy. She's done so much upset her.
Dominita will be progressing to the semi-finals of the Fallen Angel tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final of our first half, and it is a championship match!
Ooh!
Introducing
Who could this be? Hello.
It is a P.E.W debut.
Another one.
For Chris Aries, a man who may in a few minutes time on his debut be the P.E.W champion. It would be without doubt the most spectacular debut in the history of this company if Chris Aries can unseat the Smashing One as champion in this, his very first appearance in this promotion.
It will be very impressive. We already had, is it 2 or 3 debuts today with Dominita?
A debut in every match.
Oh.
P.E.W.
Well, aren't these fans lucky to be here to experience that?
P.E.W. the place to go to see up and coming talent.
He's got stuck with a bit of a beam in front of him.
Again, that's another example of the intimate environment we find ourselves in here. We saw how Edgar Adams had to adapt partway through his match, given the slightly tight area around the ring, and Chris Aries, before his opponents come out here, getting a sample of that exact problem.
And I know from Chris Aries and what I have seen of him, he does like to fly. He does like to jump off them ropes and come over off the top. And he's going to have to adapt. He's going to have to adapt in this match.
Well, here comes the P.E.W World Champion.
Oh, the fans are ready for it. He's going to bring the energy. And here he is. Get off me! Get away from me! Leave me alone! Don't wrestle! I will rip that up in a minute.
I've always liked Smashing Mike.
Don't you? No, I'll have none of that. He's starting on me already.
He is one of the most charismatic forces in all of British wrestling and the reigning, defending P.E.W World Champion.
I hope he loses that championship today.
You're pretty much the only person in the building who does, because the P.E.W fans love Smashing Mike.
I think Chris Aries also hopes that Mike loses that championship.
Well, yes. All right, there's 2 of you.
Thank you. At least get your facts right.
So
Get your numbers right first.
Smashing Mike.
Oh, he's given his hat over and his chain. Made the ref look silly, if you ask me. I wouldn't do that.
I think he looks cool.
See, I thought the referee was meant to be impartial. seems to be favouriting Mike here.
What do you mean he's not favouring anyone? He's just accepting the gift here.
It's not a gift though.
You're saying
I
it's a
thought
bribe?
these people were meant to be impartial.
What do you mean? Why would the people be impartial? They pay their money. They can support who they
about
want.
the announcer and the referee. They're meant to be completely impartial. And
I don't know if the ring announcer has to be, but the referee certainly will be. It's his job. He's a
definitely.
professional. Can you stop casting aspersions before the match has even started?
no,
Well, let's go to our ring announcer and get the official introductions. Dan Allen on the mic.
don't you start on me.
The following match is for the P.E.W World Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first your challenger. They are the Conqueror, Chris Aries.
I don't like him, but I do.
Hailing from West London, is the P.E.W World Champion. There's only one, Smashing Mike.
He is loving this entrance. He loves the fans, doesn't he?
Yeah, you could learn a thing or two from him about fan relations, I think.
I don't think I do. I like the relationship I have with these fans where they don't like me and I don't like them.
It's a very simple relationship.
Yeah, it's
easy
very
to understand.
straightforward. It's easy.
I'll grant you that.
I don't need to do anything.
I suppose that's your relationship with most people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except for Tyler Adams.
Oh,
There's a drop
and a
kick.
drop kick straight off the back.
And the Conqueror might make light work here of Smashing
Oh.
Mike. A kick out, though, from the champion who's been taken by surprise by this new challenger on his debut.
suplex.
Aries hooking the left leg and another 2 count for the challenger.
That's one way to make a statement on your debut.
100%.
Straight off the back. Oh,
The Conqueror coming out here, very intense, very serious performer.
oh, sent off. Oh, and a hard buckle. Oh, British up and over there off Mike.
Duck of the clothesline from the
Looking
champion.
back for my British
The
switch.
elbow, hang on a second. Now
Oh,
the
and he
leapfrog.
leaps. Sleep. Oh, and he leaps again. And he gives a lovely crossbody there.
Crossbody from Smashing Mike. And a 1 count only before Aries kicks out.
Oh, and an arm drag there. Little spinny one.
Here comes Smashing Mike.
And a bounce off the middle rope into a second arm drag. Even more spinny.
Yeah, springboard arm drag there. Now he's in for the Hurricane Rana and he's going to get it. Smashing Mike with a bit of showboating here for the fans in Ilmington.
That personality's really shining through.
And Chris Aries not looking like much of a conqueror at the moment. He's going to have to find a way to get himself back into this. He might not get a chance because Mike's going for the game over.
Oh, and an arm drag.
Aries had it scouted. That was smart from Aries.
Always. It's like he knew what to do.
Game over has put away
Oh,
many of
flying
Smashing
back
Mike's
elbow.
many of Smashing Mike's opponents. There's a cover from the challenger, and that left elbow, or left shoulder rather, just coming
That
up in
looked like
time
it
for
was a-
Smashing Mike.
It was a little bit of a difficult kick out for him there by the looks of it.
Here comes
Oh.
Aries. Aries though
Eats the bubble.
charges in.
Oh!
Overhead belly to belly
like that.
suplex from
I like
Smashing
that.
Mike. And now Smashing Mike with a clothesline in the corner.
He rolls out. Oh, what's he going for?
That front face hook, Aries goes behind.
Goes
Smashing
behind.
Mike counters, shoves Aries to the rope, swinging round goes Aries, smart from the challenger.
Oh, and a lovely crossbody there.
A high velocity from
That looked
Aries
vicious.
gets him close again to victory. You can hear Mike is gasping for air. That may have cracked a rib.
That looked like it did hurt the midsection quite a bit. Just took a beating. Chris Aries came here and he made a statement. He didn't come here to make friends or play games.
He's come here for championship gold and he may well be on course to securing it the way this is going.
He's definitely shown himself to be worthy of a championship.
Snap
Oh.
suplex floating over, beautifully executed by Aries, but just a 1 count that time.
He's starting to look a bit frustrated now.
Aries got to realise he's in there against one of the most resilient competitors in all of British wrestling, is Smashing Mike. He's going to have to bide his time here if he's going to take the champion down.
Some shots to the gut there. Oh, ducks the line. Oh, and a cutter.
Aries gets that cutter going for the pin. Can he get him that time?
That was close. That was real close there.
I'm trying to think if there's been an occasion in P.E.W history when we've seen someone on their debut in such a high-profile match with such an explosive start to their P.E.W career.
Yeah, definitely. Smashing Mike is just holding on to that midsection. He has definitely hurt a rib or something.
Mike definitely seems to be in some pain, and that won't help any either as Aries trying to double down on the punishment, gets his body weight on top. And that left shoulder coming up, referee.
So resilient, Smashing Mike.
Well, there was a brief hesitation in the pin there as well because I think the referee saw that the shoulder wasn't fully down. That may have cost Aries.
That may have cost him massively. But it may have also got to Mike as well.
Aries looking for the suplex here.
Into a small package there.
2 count for Mike. And Mike going to go for a schoolboy roll up. And a kick out from Chris Aries. Mike will try again. He's got him hooked up tight this time, and it's another 2 count for the champion.
And a lovely super kick there from Chris Aries.
Talk about an equaliser for Aries. In fact, it might be more than an equaliser, but Mike survives.
He is getting so frustrated now, Chris Aries is.
Aries, I think you just said, I can see why you like him. For the fans, he's got gaining a measure of respect for Smashing Mike, no doubt about that.
Definitely. Chris Aries just in control.
And Mike's looking groggy. This is a concern. If you're a Smashing Mike fan, I would be deeply worried at the moment about the future of this title reign.
And he's on his arse.
Aries.
And a lovely kick to the back of the head.
A swinging kick caught him right in the head. Goes for the pin here. Side press from Aries. Left shoulder up again for Mike.
Chris Aries is just getting more and more frustrated. Is this going to cost him?
I don't think he should be frustrated. I think he should be pleased with how this is going. I know Mike's kicking out, but Aries is just compounding the damage here. If he keeps going, there's got to be a limit to Smashing Mike's results.
Smashing Mike will not stay down.
Mike.
And another strike on Mike.
Shots, but he has not much force behind those now. Big body slam from Aries. Aries will try again. Mike again gets the shoulder up after 2. He's playing with fire here as the champion.
He's telling Mike to stay down. The crowd are really wanting Mike to come up here.
Well, Smashing Mike's someone they know. They've got, as I said, they've got that respect for him with P.E.W fans.
They've got a relationship with him.
Exactly right. You've got to earn that respect to the P.E.W fans.
Even bigger body slam there.
Aries sitting down here on Mike to try and get the win. Another kick out, but that's what, 6 or 7 times now that Mike has had to kick out of a pin attempt from Aries.
Pushes him up. Oh, he ghosts him. A big double clothesline there of both boys.
They're both up very quickly. There's a hip toss from Smashing Mike.
Mike is ready to go here. He's had his Weetabix this morning. Oh, and a back suplex from Mike.
Nice high angle as well from Smashing Mike.
He's definitely had his Weetabix this morning.
Pendulum is...
Why is he shouting at me? He's shouting at me. Why is he having a go at me?
Well, he's asking the question we've all been asking. Why are you here?
Why are you asking? Why is it any of your business?
Mike goes to the ropes, looking at him avoiding Aries. Time it again! The shoulder block.
Massive clothesline. I don't think he likes me very much, I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, that's not unusual, is it? We've already established that.
I don't know what everyone's problem is with me. I'm lovely, I'm an angel.
Yeah, you're lovely.
Oh, and a DDT there from Smashing Mike.
Yeah, great DDT from the champion. Is that enough to put the Conqueror away? No, it is not.
Oh, it's close. It's close between both people here. Both men have been so close to getting that 3 count and just not quite made it.
And we've seen a number of occasions here where the pendulum has very quickly swung one way then the other.
Yeah.
Seems at various points like one of these men is on the brink of victory.
Oh, and a super kick mid-air.
Yeah, great timing on that kick as well.
Oh, and a Claymore. Oh, they should really keep him down.
Cover from Aries. And
a late kick out there.
He calls that kick the Sword of Damocles. Now he's going to look.
Oh!
And going to nail his other finishing move. Going for the pin again here. And a
There's
shoulder up by Smashing Mike.
There's got to be a point with Smashing Mike where he just can't kick out anymore. And I don't think Smashing Mike even knows that limit, and that's why he keeps kicking out.
Well, that adapted flatliner from Chris Aries, the fall from Olympus, has defeated many of Aries' opponents. Now he's got him in a fireman's carry. What's Aries planning here?
Oh, pushes him off, all the way through, goes crossbody. Oh, he's caught that crossbody.
Look at the power of Smashing Mike into the suplex.
Suplex, that was beautiful. Mike's just ready to go. He is ready. Oh, and a big Superman punch there.
Now the pin from the champion, and this time Aries had to kick out and only just did it in time. Now Mike's going to send Aries to the ropes, gets him up with a pop-up powerbomb. Is that enough for the champion to retain? He hooks the near leg and nearly gets it done.
Chris Aries is looking almost as resilient as Mike here, like he will not stay down himself. He keeps kicking out, he keeps fighting back. He keeps has something to bring to the table.
Mike once more just stalking the challenger.
Oh, and he evades it. Oh, and a German out the corner, that was stunning. Rolling into a cutter. Oh, that should be it.
That rolling cutter from Chris Aries. He'll go for the pin here on that left shoulder again, saving Smashing Mike.
What else is it that he can do? What else has he got to bring to the table? Because
we'll find out.
So much, and he's on the shoulders.
He's hit Smashing Mike with pretty much every move that I know that Aries has in his arsenal, and yet Mike's still in this, so Aries is going to have to bring something new out maybe to win this.
Oh, eating the boot out the corner, and my Smashing Mike has gone for another rolling cutter, and he's been caught by the waist. Oh!
The game over! The game over from Smashing Mike, and Smashing Mike, as quickly as that, turns it round and wins.
The crowd are happy to see that for a win.
Smashing Mike once again with a successful retention of the P.E.W World Championship, this time at the expense of the conqueror, Chris Aries. And Mike, look at this, looking down at his defeated opponent.
Chris is just lying in the corner.
I think Mike's impressed, though, by what he's seen here from Aries.
Even Mike says himself that was his hardest contest yet. Hardest defense. Sign of respect off both boys here.
And Mike's offered his hand. There's a hug between two competitors. Great to see. Sign of respect between Chris Aries and the P.E.W World Champion. Ooh, I thought
he was teasing. He was teasing.
Aries, I'm sure will get another chance down the line. Spectacular debut for that young man here in P.E.W, but nonetheless, still your world champion here at This Is It in Ilmington. There's only one, Smashing Mike.
Yeah, definitely. Mike loves a little bit of a dance by the looks of it.
Well, we are only halfway through, still plenty more action here to come this afternoon. Don't go anywhere, you're watching Phenomenal Elite Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming straight back with a championship match. Our first match is for the P.E.W Women's Championship. Introducing
What an opportunity this is, not just for Rian and Jade, but for all of us, quite honestly, to put a dent in what has been a continuing reign of terror on the part of the Prestige and Kiara. High fives for everyone from the woman who is about to challenge for that P.E.W Women's Championship. Second of 3 championship matches here today.
Her opponent.
Kiara, accompanied by the Prestige. I've been told to call them the first couple of P.E.W. That's my contractual obligations completed in that regard. The Prestige and Kiara certainly believe that they are P.E.W royalty, or do we have to hear from the Prestige? Apparently so.
So with no chocolate thunder here today, my partner, the order has been restored and I am fully in charge. But unfortunately, chocolate thunder, shut up. But unfortunately, chocolate thunder made this match and clearly he's letting commoners like you have a shot for the championship. But the result is going to be the same because, spoiler alert, still your champion, your princess, my princess, and future queen of P.E.W, Kiara.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is for the Women's Championship, accompanied by the co-GM. The co-general manager is the Posh Princess and P.E.W Women's Champion, Kiara! Challenger stepping up today is Relentless
Rian and Jade is going to have to be relentless, I think, if she's going to face down not just the threat here of Kiara, but also the Prestige on the outside. Really got to have eyes in the back of your head when you've got our co-general manager, and he is a co-general manager, at ringside as well. Ring announcer Dan Allen joining me. I'm pleased that Violet Knights decided not to come out for the second half. Dan, how are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you so much, Dave. Wow, this is going to be a phenomenal match for Phenomenal Elite's Women's Championship.
And already Rian and Jade trying to get those shoulders of Kiara down. I was just saying, with the Prestige at ringside, it's going to be very, very difficult for Rian and Jade to be aware of everything that's going on in a 360-degree panorama around her.
It is almost 2 versus 1 here with this outside interference likely.
And he certainly likes to wield the power that he has here at P.E.W. does the Prestige, as Kiara with the shoulder block taking Rian and Jade down. Chocolate Thunder, our other co-GM, not here today, which means there's really no checks and balances on the ego of the Prestige.
With the amount of ego the Prestige has, I think the checks and balances are always challenged.
Well, Chocolate Thunder certainly able to handle the prestige and then some when he's here. Unfortunately, that's not the case tonight, which even further stacks the odds against Rian and Jade, but Rhiannon doing a good job here in the early going against Kiara. Headlock that's sent into the corner, was able to put the brakes on though, was Jade. Kiara, I think, headbutted the top turnbuckle there.
She's not happy with this.
Rian and Jade with a variation on a backbreaker off of the ropes there. Could be an early chance for a new champion. That right shoulder though, coming up for Kiara.
The fans really getting behind Jade here.
Dan, I don't know what you think about this. I'm still struggling. I know it's been a few months now. I'm struggling to understand the nature of the relationship between Kiara and the Prestige. I do wonder sometimes whether Kiara is maybe using the Prestige because of the power that he has here.
Oh, that is unacceptable.
Well, look, and if she is, it certainly makes sense because he can be a difference maker like we just saw there.
I really feel that we don't know who's using who in this relationship, but at the moment it is successful because she's holding that belt.
Are they romantically a couple? Is it just a power couple? It's all about inflicting their will on others.
It's about the power.
Wait, hold on a second. Here's the cover and a 2 count. I'm sorry, you were saying.
All about the championships. With those two, it's purely about who gets on the top.
Certainly 2 planetary-sized egos when it comes to the Prestige and Kiara. Kiara, someone who apparently doesn't think the rules apply to her. She's going to have to break that hold before the count of 5.
She's certainly keeping the referee busy today.
Kiara dedicating that kick to the Prestige. It was a romantic gesture for the 21st century, wasn't it?
Some say it with roses.
Kiara, quite the diva. They're saying, don't touch me to the referee. Referee was just trying to bring her out of the corner, which she's perfectly entitled to do. Elbow from Kiara.
That was a hard-hitting elbow.
Rian and Jade, I think, is finding that this is every bit as difficult as we figured she might with that extra factor of the Prestige.
Kiara using those long legs to her advantage.
And a split-legged leg drop across the chest. Holds on to the leg of Rian and Jade for a 2 count. Kiara not happy that wasn't a 3 count. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with the speed of the count from the referee there.
Our P.E.W referees are some of the best in the country, and they are doing absolutely everything correctly today.
Yeah, and under difficult circumstances here, when you've got the boss at ringside and his partner, if that's what she is, inside the ring as the reigning women's champion. In fact, she only won recently. She might be about to lose it here. Near fall there for Rian and Jade.
Oh!
Going for the cover again here. Kiara just testing the resolve of the challenger.
Rian Jade is determined. She wants that belt, and she also wants to make sure that she shows her strength here against Kiara.
Kiara referred to herself as the posh princess. I don't know if posh people have to actually describe themselves as posh. Feels like a little bit of insecurity if you need to describe yourself that way. Come to think of it, I don't know if princesses have to describe themselves as princesses either, but...
And if you're a queen in waiting, why have you already got the belt?
God, the force with which Kiara sent the back of the head of Rian and Jade down onto the canvas. May have knocked her silly there. Luckily, Rian and Jade was able to recover her bearings in time to kick out after a count of 1.
She keeps going for the back of her head and neck.
Shots to the kidneys and a jawbreaker from the challenger. That was a smart move from Rian and Jade. Can she capitalise now?
Kiara's got hold of that leg. Oh.
Swinging elbow right into the jaw. It may have been the nose. I think Rian and Jade is holding her nose there.
She is indeed. You could hear that from the back seats.
Kiara standing on the hair. That's illegal as well.
Oh. Get him down from there, referee.
Now look at this. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to difficult circumstances for the referee. Being intimidated by the man who pays their wages.
It's just a flagrant abuse of power.
Yeah, exactly right. That's a very good way of putting it. Kiara trying to remove that left shoulder from its socket.
She really does use those legs.
Just the aura of entitlement that you see just emanating from every pore of Kiara's being that I think so many fans find sickening.
It's that general feeling from her of superiority.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. And Kiara going to send Rian and Jade hard into the corner, and as she comes out, hits her with a hip toss, sends her down.
Bossing the ref around again.
Yeah, I don't think you get to tell the referee how to do his job. I'm not sure that's how that works. Kiara is now again choking, and again I'm sure isn't going to break this till 4.
Distracting the referee.
Prestige. Look at the prestige behind the referee's back. Oh, he got caught. He got caught doing it.
He needs to be sent to the back.
Yeah, but how can the referee do that? It's his boss. That's exactly what we're talking about with that abuse of power. You've got to think, under any normal circumstances, the referee would have ejected someone for that. But he can't. He doesn't feel like he has the authority to do it. You can understand. I'm not criticising the referee. You can understand why not.
We do need Chocolate Thunder back.
Yes, we do. Kiara now trying to wear down Rian and Jade, having been given that assist by the Prestige.
Rhiannon's fighting back, though.
You said it. She's relentless, and she's going to continue to be so. Prestige cheering on his princess.
Hard hits there from Rhiannon.
Yeah, chop to the throat and then a stunner. Where did that come from Rian and Jade? Suddenly a look of concern on the face of the Prestige. Oof. The swinging kick, couldn't get it, but got it on the rebound on the way back. Right to the back of the head. Kiara might be out here. Kiara thought she was out. The
Thought
right
we were going to have a
shoulder.
new champion then.
Right shoulder came up for the counter 2.
Prestige is desperately trying to get her back up.
If Kiara were to lose this title with on a day when the Prestige has pretty much full control with Chocolate Thunder not here, God knows what that would do to this relationship between these two. What a suplex there from Kiara. Might be a moot point because she might be about to retain, hooking that inside leg. And another 2 count for the defending women's champion.
She may not have held that belt long, but she doesn't want to give it up yet.
Well, she shouldn't have won it in the first place. The way she won it was a fast count from her quote-unquote boyfriend.
It's the continual abuse of power.
Rian and Jade, though, again is that fireman's carry position.
Oof.
Dumping with a front slam over the head into the pin. And wow, that was very, very narrow. Not a very persuasive shoulder up from Kiara.
Knocked the wind right out of her. And the crowd are really getting behind Rian and Jade here.
Well, Kiara earlier on was complaining to the referee about the count. I guess it's fair enough for the fans to do the same on Rian and Jade's behalf. To the strength here of the challenger. But wait, sweep of the leg there from the Prestige, who's now holding Rian and Jade's legs down.
That's disgusting.
And she's stolen another one. Kiara's stolen another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and still P.E.W Women's Champion, Kiara.
Well, once again, it is the interference of the Prestige that gets Kiara out of trouble. Kiara barely looks like she knows what day of the week it is, such as the beating she suffered from Rian and Jade. But the Prestige tripping the leg and then holding it down from Rian and Jade so Kiara could score the 1, 2, 3. We all saw what happened. You know what happened. You know what you did.
I saw the champion retain.
Rian and Jade is still arguing with the referee here, and I think she's got a very valid case. We don't have any VAR here in Phenomenal Elite Wrestling, so there's not going to be any instant replay. I think the referee will be frustrated when he sees that replay back in the locker room, though, and sees that he was somewhat taken for a fool there by the Prestige and Kiara. Rian and Jade being very gracious towards the referee, saying it's not his fault. And she's right. It's the fault of the Prestige, and it's the fault of the woman who is still, unfortunately, the P.E.W Women's Champion, Kiara.
Disgusting behaviour. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your next match? We have got a singles match for you now. Introducing!
The number of followers that this man claims to have on social media changes every time we see him. Is it 1 million? Is it 6? Is it 6 million? I have a suspicion it's nearer to 6. Another P.E.W debut for the Rap Master. And if he can defeat Haz Hype, maybe that clip will go viral. Haz Hype pacing up and down. Haz Hype with a long and storied career here in P.E.W. The fans very much in support of the Rap Master, which I think is, much of it as anything, a result of the fact that they are certainly no fans of Haz Hype. Haz Hype saying he doesn't want to hear any of the rap from the Rap Master. Oh, hang on a second. I think the fans maybe do want to hear a rap.
You want to rap? Yeah! If you want to rap, give me a holla, holla, holla! All right, now let out the backing track, so you take it. Yo, Ilmington! Have you heard the news? The Rap Master DJ! I just can't lose. When the shoulders go down from a 1, 2, 3, the ones left standing on my posse and me. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo! Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo!
I enjoyed the rap.
I think that might be the first rap performance that's been seen here.
Well, it was the best one.
Indeed.
Rapmaster and Haz Hype then, one-on-one here at This Is It.
I know Kiara had a big ego beforehand. I think these two might even beat that.
Well, Haz Hype has claimed to have all sorts of various numbers of followers on social media. And Dan, I know you were looking at the veracity of that while you were mid-ring announcement. Can you confirm how many followers he has?
I think you can just about count them on 2 hands.
Okay. So not a million.
Not quite a million, no.
So when he claims to be from YouTube, I think someone needs to tell him that YouTube isn't an actual place. This Haz Hype backing the Rapmaster into the corner. Haz Hype certainly taking exception to the support here that the Rapmaster is gaining.
This is my first time seeing the Rapmaster performing. I have heard about him, and I am seeing that he has got over with the crowd really well so far before he's even locked up.
This is desperate stuff from Haz Hype, trying to start his own chant. That one didn't catch on, really, did it?
Not quite the likes that he would subscribe to.
Haz Hype, very much his own biggest fan. He didn't really achieve very much there to be celebrating to that degree. I think Rapmaster is claiming that Haz Hype had a handful of do-rag. Side headlock from Hype. Hype disrespecting the Rapmaster. It's going to be a diss track on the way if he's not careful. Haz Hype with bullying tactics here, very pleased with himself. Rapmaster will send Hype to the ropes where he's going to come back and get that shoulder block.
He does put all of his power into everything he does, Haz Hype.
Hype to the rope to the leapfrog from Rapmaster.
Oh!
And a hip toss. Here comes Rapmaster across the ring. Clothesline in the corner. Nowhere for Haz Hype to go there. Big clubbing blow across the back.
Crowd here really getting behind the Rapmaster.
When the Rapmaster starts to chant, the crowd actually do sing along, which is the difference between him and Haz Hype here. There's a snapmare. And over the top, snapping that neck forwards. Rapmaster hooking both legs. Very innovative cover. Only gets him a 1 count. Rapmaster, another one of those big strikes across the back. I'm saying he's going to finish him. This will be a hell of a feather in the cap of Rapmaster if he can beat Haz Hype on his debut. Almost crashed into the referee there.
Oh, another elbow. Shoulder.
Leaping elbow from Haz Hype. Now he's got Rapmaster backed into the corner. Look at the viciousness of Haz Hype as he tries to stomp a hole in the chest here of Rapmaster. Maybe he's going to gain a few more followers if he keeps on being this aggressive. It's a very impressive display here from Haz Hype. He's going to go to the ropes, cross body. Great agility from Hype. Scores him a 2 count.
Mocking behaviour there.
Yeah, Hype just taunting his opponent. Very smug is Haz Hype. He's got a smirk on his face whenever he dishes out one of his insults.
He's the kind of guy that has all of the gear and no idea.
He calls himself an influencer. Who does he think he's influencing? The big body slam. He'll go for the pin here. Looking that right leg. Getting himself a 2 count. He's got to do a little bit more work if he wants to turn that 2 into a 3.
You saw him come out with that camera rig earlier. He still had the lens cap on.
For an experienced YouTuber, you would have got to say that's a bit of a rookie mistake, isn't it? Hype choking out the Rapmaster. And then again celebrating himself. What's he celebrating? The fact that he broke the rules.
Oh, he was still within his 5 count.
And now, yeah, Hype is once more taunting the Rap Master, saying, yeah, give him a mic now, see if he's going to deliver a rap. The Rap Master doing anything he can to fight back. Just got a headbutt into the stomach there. And the shoulder thrust and that aggression again from Haz Hype. And that is one of the great strengths of Haz Hype. You see, there's that temper on him and he channels that rage into some real physicality.
He does indeed. He's got Rap Master in a front face lock there.
Trying to lift him up for a suplex. Got to be careful of those wooden beams in here. The angle he brought him down, almost a brain buster in the end. Side press, hooking the right leg once more. It's the right shoulder that comes up for Rap Master.
Haz Hype getting frustrated by the crowd still supporting Rap Master.
The uppercut from Hype. Rap Master, one of several debuts we've had here at This Is It. Debut including, of course, for this venue, the Ilmington Village Hall. Great to be here on this Sunday afternoon.
It is a beautiful venue here, a lovely, lovely village.
This village has a greater population than the population of Haz Hype's YouTube followers, but there's a choke from Hype in the corner. Hype went into the corner. Rap Master rolling through. Got those shoulders down. Great pinning predicament. Rap Master, though, quickly back up onto the second turnbuckle. Haz Hype's going to turn around. It's a double axe handle. Bit of the Macho Man Randy Savage on display.
It's going up again.
Rap Master off the top.
Oh.
Hype was able to catch him there. Clothesline from Hype. Running senton. Is that enough to put Rap Master away? The answer is no.
Yet. After hits like that, he's not going to be spitting bars, he's going to be spitting teeth.
Referee confirming to an angry Haz Hype. That was a 2 count.
Oh, what's he got here?
That's Rap Master's gold chain, and again Hype just mocking his opponent. The disrespect here is completely unnecessary.
I think he's attempting to spit some bars himself now.
In fact, he's wrapping that gold chain around his fist. If he's planning what I think he's planning, that will get him disqualified.
Referee there interfering perfectly within his right, making sure that that does not happen.
There's nothing to argue about there. Look at that leaping uppercut from Rap Master. Follows it up with a shoulder block. Hype though, able to dodge Rap Master. Butterfly suplex, perfectly executed. Standing moonsault, great stuff here from Rap Master, but it's a kick out regardless from Haz Hype.
So fast there from Rap Master.
I think Rap Master indicating we may be in the closing moments here. We're going to finish off Haz Hype. We've got a cutter, couldn't get it. Instead of roll up, schoolboy style roll up from Hype gets a 2. Look at the clothesline. And again, a spear. Oh. Vicious, vicious spear from Haz Hype, and you can count to 50.
That one is over.
Well, he may be one of the more obnoxious human beings on the internet, and that's saying something because the bar is pretty high. But Haz Hype with another win, and another demonstration, as annoying as it is, he certainly is one of the great up-and-coming talents here in British wrestling. Again, though, this particularly unpleasant side of Haz Hype's personality is he taunts Rap Master with that golden bum bag. Rap Master may need some medical attention. Those ribs could have been damaged for the force of that spear from Haz Hype. As always, extremely pleased with himself. is Haz Hype.
Ladies and gentlemen, our women's champion has demanded a 5-minute break so that we can go out and polish her new belt. Apparently this is a job for the referee.
What?
We'll be taking a 5-minute break and returning.
What on earth? Polishing the women's championship belt? Well, I guess we're going to take a 5-minute interval here. We will return very shortly.
And we now have a significantly shinier belt than we did before. I seriously think he's abusing his power. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your main event?
This is the main one. Jason and Joey against Who? Jason and Joey.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the following match is for the Phenomenal Elite Wrestling Tag Team Championships! Introducing to the ring,
They are the challengers for the P.E.W Tag Team titles. Jordan Sparks, Toby St. John, with a camera that apparently is from the 1960s. And two powerhouse young athletes who are certainly not short on confidence, but then why would they be? Last time they were here, getting a tag team victory over Edgar Adams and the reigning P.E.W World Champion, Smashing Mike. As a result of that, earning themselves the opportunity to challenge here in our main event at This Is It for the P.E.W Tag Team Championships. Been a hell of a year for the Blockbusters. They've won championships overseas, including in the United States. They're looking to add to their increasingly impressive resume one of the most feared teams in British wrestling right now.
and introducing
They are the P.E.W Tag Team Champions. Two best friends, Joey Scott and Big Daddy Unicorn himself, Jason Joshua. Team Unicorn versus the Blockbusters. This is going to be one hell of a tag team match, the likes of which the beautiful village of Ilmington I don't think has ever seen before. Electric atmosphere in this intimate crowd. Jordan Sparks glaring at both Jason Joshua and Joey Scott, looking distinctly unimpressed. Are the Blockbusters about to dethrone the champions? This is their opportunity. It is our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, St. John, the Blockbusters!
Saint of seduction.
And their opponents, they are the Hotshot Joey Scotts and Big Daddy Unicorn Jason Joshua. They are the Big Shots.
It's very, very hard to pick a winner here between these two tag teams. And it's a tense atmosphere, Dan, I'm sure, inside that ring right now.
There is a whole lot of stress and anxiety, but not from our champions.
Not from the challengers either. I think Toby St. John didn't get the shot he was looking for there on that 1960s camcorder.
It's definitely the kind of film that you wouldn't want to have shared.
Jason Joshua, who has stolen one of the jackets there of the Blockbusters.
They are not happy.
Jesus! One thing I'm not sure you do want to do is anger Toby St. John and Jordan Sparks, because they are two powerful athletes. They could take you down in a hurry.
They are, without doubt, the biggest men we've had in the ring today.
It's going to be Jordan Sparks to begin this match against Big Daddy Unicorn, a former P.E.W World Champion, of course.
Dangerous hips there.
Oh, the hips don't lie. Jordan Sparks very eager for the match to begin. Bell rings, and this tag team championship match is on. We've already had 2 championship matches here tonight. The previous 2 titles, the P.E.W World title and women's title, both retained. This is the last option maybe for a title change tonight. And I think there's a pretty strong possibility of that, Dan.
When you look at the competition there, you've got to think that size-wise they may well have the advantage.
I just think when you talk about Toby St. John and Jordan Sparks, the success they've been having, not just here in P.E.W. I talked about that a minute ago. It was a nice hug with Joshua and Scott, but you talk about the success of the Blockbusters in multiple promotions across the UK right now, and they are very much a force to be reckoned with. The referee got a hug there as well. Troy, our cameraman, getting a hug. Some of the front row. It's hugs all round from Jason Joshua. Referee is trying to maintain some order here.
I don't know if he was counting him out or counting the number of people he hugged.
Well, I think he would have probably got to 10 if he was counting that, because he hugged it just about everybody in the building here. Or an elbow tie-up. Sparks, as strong as he is, he won't have it his own way against Jason Joshua. Look at the strength in the legs there. One half of the tag team champions. He was about to force Sparks into the corner. Sparks quickly turning the tables.
You can't underestimate the power in Jason Joshua. We've seen him so many times lift people 2, 3 times his body weight.
There's an almost endless list of achievements that Jason Joshua has had here in P.E.W. as Sparks goes to regroup with St. John. In fact, he's going to tag St. John in. Rudy St. John towering over Jason Joshua. Joshua is readjusting his singlet here. And ready to go as we re-engage in combat. The collar and elbow tie-up. Again, that leg strength of Jason Joshua helping to force St. John this time back into his own corner. Oh. Joshua heard enough of the noise that Jordan Sparks was making. And a kick right to the backside of St. John. The champions at the moment humiliating the challengers.
They're not liking this at all. The blockbusters are not used to being treated this way.
I think Sparks with a glute massage there to help St. John recover the feeling he needed.
Make sure the blood is flowing.
Very important. A knee right to the forehead from Jason Joshua, and then dumping St. John on his front. Oh, running St. John right to the middle of the back, folding that spine up in half, goes for the pin here. Joshua very, very close to retaining those tag team titles in this main event. Tag to Joey Scott.
Hot shot in the ring for a double team move.
And perfect synchronicity here. Big Daddy Unicorn and the hot shot.
That's why they are our P.E.W tag champs.
Oh, they're not just tag champions, they're best friends. In fact, Scott was the best man at Jason Joshua's wedding recently. Two men who are real peas in a pod.
It's got a nice way to describe their haircuts.
Sparks gets his hand kicked repeatedly. Scott. John was just trying to make, did he make the tag? I'm not sure if there was a tag there. Either way, it's a back body drop on Sparks. Sparks, I think that was an unauthorized run into the ring there. Now Scott got them both up, and he's going to take them both down.
Amazing work there by Joey Scott.
For the arm drag, can't get that. Yes, and the second time of asking though, the persistence for Joey Scott paying off. He's going to send Sparks across the ring. No, he's not. Reversal of the Irish whip. Sparks follows him in. Joey Scott with the leapfrog. Scott will go to the ropes here. Hip toss attempt, countered, and a hip toss from Scott.
To the delight of our fans here.
This time another reversal of the Irish whip, and Scott ducks a clothesline, gets a cheap shot there from St. John and fires back with an elbow right to St. John's face. Scott not having any of the antics of the blockbusters. St. John again with a distraction, and this time Sparks is able to take advantage.
The blockbusters know each other so well, and nowhere are they going to be in the ring.
Isolating Joey Scott in the blockbusters corner.
Where you do not want to be.
It's a deliberate tactic, no doubt, by the challengers. Sparks choking out his opponent, and now the referee's back turn. He's caught him right in the act. Toby St. John trying to get himself an illegal advantage. Referee was able to stop that from happening in short order. Big body slam though from Sparks, and now the tag to St. John.
They really have cut him off from their side of the ring.
And notice how they're trying to keep at least one body at all times between Joey Scott and Jason Joshua. See how Toby St. John now comes round to that side of Joey Scott. Everyone's got to have any slight opening to dive towards his tag team partner. They want to wear him down, effectively make this a 2-on-1 handicap match.
They need to spend more time focusing on each other and not shouting at the crowd.
Running shoulder thrust there from St. John, and the power behind every single one of these moves from the blockbusters. Makes every move more devastating. That one's an illegal one though. They're using the friction to just drag the face of Joey Scott across the top rope. Referee again going to have to demand a break.
Oh no, and this is not acceptable.
And it's not the first time either. The referee's back turn now. Jason Joshua's lost his temper. That's not doing his partner any favours, unfortunately. A referee catching St. John again. St. John laughing because St. John just said, I didn't touch him. The referee saw him touch him.
He needs to keep hold of that tag rope and stay in his own corner.
Blockbusters have to be careful here. I know they're trying to give themselves an advantage by bending the rules as far as they can, but if they get disqualified, it's all for nothing.
Indeed. That nearly split Joey in half. Oof.
St. John going to drag Scott away from the corner, but only so he can knock him down again. Look at him mocking Jason Joshua. Joshua, his short temper here, Jason Joshua, is working against him, and the blockbusters are exploiting it. Look at the double team again on Joey Scott.
Our referee is being kept running from pillar to post today.
Yeah, a lot of people trying to pull the wool over the eyes of the official today. I think he's done an admirable job in what has, on many occasions, been very hard circumstances. Here comes Jordan Sparks, and Sparks ends up colliding with his own partner. That could be a critical error from the Blockbusters.
Joe Scott needs to use this opportunity.
And Scott's going to use it. Here comes Jason Joshua.
And down goes Jordan.
Couple of clotheslines from Big Daddy Unicorn. And a knee. The high knee. Joshua dropping Sparks on the back of his head. Second turnbuckle now. Big senton from Joshua.
Getting the crowd up. Here we go.
Joshua, the cannonball. Landing hard on the torso of Jordan Sparks and hoisting him up into a power slam. Looking to retain those tag titles and getting very, very close to achieving that goal there.
Toby St. James still down. Still trying to get his breath after that massive hit.
Joshua though, mounting Sparks in the corner. Now going to rain down with the punches. The referee is imploring Joshua to get down, and in the end he's forced down. His face collides with the turnbuckle and then collides with the arm of Toby St. John.
All
Another
while
cheap
the
shot.
referee being pulled away there.
Joey Scott pointing out to the referee that he is repeatedly getting conned here by the Blockbusters, but just like Jason Joshua earlier, Scott's temper is not helping out Joshua. Joshua sent extremely hard into the turnbuckles by the ever powerful Jordan Sparks. Blockbusters getting a real swagger in their step now as they believe it's becoming increasingly inevitable. They're going to walk out of here with the P.E.W tag team titles.
And they are doing anything that they can to get hold of those belts.
And massive shoulder block, almost a pounce from St. John. And then look at Sparks coming off on the back of his partner. Great double team work from the Blockbusters. Good for a 2 count though.
Using their bodies as weapons, anything they can to get hold of those belts from the big shots.
Elbow brought down onto the top of the head.
Jason Joshua's in the wrong part of the ring now. He really needs to be heading back to his corner and tagging in Joey Scott there.
And I think we all understood the danger that the tag titles might be in when we saw that win that the Blockbusters got over Edgar Adams and Smashing Mike last time we were here with you on P.E.W. Again, just a blatant lie from Jordan Sparks, saying I didn't touch him. At every single turn here, the Blockbusters have been giving themselves an unfair advantage, cutting corners, taking shortcuts. I'm not sure if that is the way to get to those tag team titles.
Any way possible is what the Blockbusters are after at the moment.
Philosophy does seem to be exactly that, by any means necessary. Now the abdominal stretch here by St. John. Oh, digging his fingers, now grinding the knuckles into the ribs of Big Daddy Unicorn.
Oh, that is...
Not only that, but he's holding on to Sparks for extra leverage. Him stretching out Joshua. Scott can see it. Scott is beside himself with rage here. No tag from the Blockbusters, and they've switched things over.
They really are abusing the ribs there.
I'm not even sure what that achieved, other than showing that they can do what they like when the referee's back is turned. Sparks is demanding a conversation with the referee, and look at this, inside cradle.
2, 3.
Joshua should have the win here. St. John's not been able to kick out, but the referee can't see the pin. Now he sees it, and it's way too late, and St. John able to kick out, not only kick out, but then kick Joshua right in the face.
That was a massive kick to the face. That really was. He's wasting his opportunity here.
angrily telling the fans here to shut up. Now tagging back in. It's been frequent tags now from the Blockbusters. Sparks repeatedly, relentlessly putting the boot in here to Jason Joshua, who is as far from his tag team partner as he possibly could be. He's reaching out towards him, but he's a good 15 feet away from it.
Blockbuster's working like a well-oiled machine.
Disgusting spit from Toby St. John.
Joey desperately giving people the inspiration to get Big Daddy Unicorn back to him.
Unfortunately, it might take more than a chance. It's going to take something special from Joshua. Joshua's trying to fight here. Look at Jason Joshua trying to escape the clutches of the Blockbusters. He's almost fingertips away. He could just got a little bit closer. Could have made the tag. Battling out of the opposition corner once more.
Over the top.
Leaps over both of them. Shoulder roll, and there's the tag. Here comes hotshot Joey Scott.
He is a man of fire in there.
Repeated clotheslines from Scott. Avalanches, Sparks in one corner, St. John in the other. And what a game changer this tag to Joey Scott has been. Scott to the ropes, maybe. We're going to send them. A meeting of the minds there for Sparks and St. John. Beautiful standing moonsault from the hot shot, looking to retain. Sparks prevents it from happening, at least for a few more moments. But the tag team champion since that tag very much back on top.
It's really changed the momentum of this match.
We're going to see a double team, I think. Maybe not, because St. John is going to save his partner. All four men in there. Referee's in danger of losing control.
Joey Scott out of the ring, and the Blockbusters have got hold of Jason Joshua.
A double clothesline. He breaks right through it and takes them both down with a clothesline of his own. Joshua, at the strength of Big Daddy Unicorn. Into the cutter from that gorilla press position. Joshua, is that enough? Is that enough? No, it isn't, because St. John dives half on the referee and half onto Joshua to break up the pin.
I think the crowd aren't.
And St. John was thrown out of the ring there. Not much space between the ring and the front row of fans, and St. John is right at the feet here of the front row. Here comes the tag to Joey Scott. Double underhook from Jason Joshua. Scott was looking for the kick.
Sparks escaped, and our champions are down.
Now the Blockbusters picking up Scott. Oh! Dropping him. A flapjack there.
Scott tries to escape the ring, is pulled back in.
Yeah, that might be critical. No, it wasn't. It's a kick out. Scott realised he was in trouble, and the fact that he was trying to scramble under that bottom rope made me think that the pin could have been all she wrote, but Scott somehow found enough energy within him to kick out on 2.9.
It really looks like we could have new champions here.
What are they looking for here? I think this might be the spin-off, and if it is, it could be the end for Joey Scott and Jason Joshua. Scott was able to escape. He forces St. John into his own partner. There's an Olympic slam from Jason Joshua.
Scott's pulling him to the corner. He's still the legal man.
Scott split-legged moonsault. Beautifully executed, and that'll do it. The tag team champions retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, and still P.E.W Tag Team Champions, the Big Shots!
They are best friends. They are even better tag team partners. The Big Shots, Joey Scott and Jason Joshua, holding on to the P.E.W Tag Team Championships in the face of a very tough challenge from the Blockbusters.
That was an absolutely brilliant way to end this show. Dave, thank you so much for your commentary today. It has, as usual, been phenomenal.
Well, thank you for joining me, Dan. A great pleasure to be here in Ilmington. Look at this, to our side here, Toby St. John has nothing left. He is just crawling his way back to the locker room after what was a grueling main event. And Jordan Sparks doesn't look to be in much better shape either. The beaten challengers consoling each other. But inside the ring, it is celebration time for Joey Scott and Jason Joshua. What a win for Big Daddy Unicorn and the Hot Shot here in our main event, as we thank you for joining us at P.E.W. This